Welcome to my YouTube channel, Learning India, Neeraj Gupta. Today, I'm going to start the grammar, English grammar for the students of class 10. So, first of all, I will teach you noun. So, the question arises here is what is noun? So, noun is the name of anything. Everything that is on the earth is a noun. So, on the basis of caste, noun is divided into five kinds. Noun that has been divided into five kinds. So first one is proper noun, second one is common noun, third collective noun, four material noun, five abstract noun. So in earlier classes you all have been studied about all these topics. So once again we will study, and I give you guarantee that you will learn something extra from which you have learned before. So whatever I will teach you, you must have to revise. So, and pen down on your respective notebooks. So, what is noun? Noun is a name of anything. On the basis of noun, noun is divided into five kinds. Number one, that is proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, abstract noun. Now, we will study about proper noun. What is proper noun? A proper noun is the name of particular person, place, animal, or thing. Means what we can say, proper noun is that exists only one in this earth, or we can say is that is masterpiece. So if we take the name of India, so it is only one in the world. So India is a proper noun. If we say Mahatma Gandhi, so Mahatma Gandhi is one in this world, and so it is a proper noun. If we called Narendra Modi, who is our current prime minister, so he is also a single person in this world. So he is a proper noun, and this is a proper noun. So what are the points? What are the important points that we must know about noun? That is, a proper noun always begins with capital letter. Whenever you will write a proper noun, it always begins with capital letter. If you use small letter, then it will be grammatically wrong. So whenever you have to write any proper noun, you must have to write it in capital letter. Number two, generally an article is avoided. Generally an article is avoided with a proper noun. So whenever you have to write proper noun, no article is needed before it. We will not write the Narendra Modi, the India. It's totally wrong. Okay, so you don't have to use any article before proper noun. So number one point was proper noun always begins with capital letter. Whenever you have to write proper noun, you must have to use a capital letter. Number two, we do not use any article before proper noun. Number three, generally it is singular and takes singular verb. So proper noun is singular, and it always takes singular verb with it. So we will not use India are, in it's India is, not are. Okay, and we will not also use article before proper noun. We will not use the India is a country. We will use India is a country. Now, very very important points. So what are the very very important points related to proper noun? We must know, if a place name denotes team, becomes plural and takes plural verb. What we are saying here, and what this point is telling, very very important point, that is, so this point is saying that we always use India is batting right now in cricket. Means whenever we use any place, and that place denotes a team. So in this case it becomes plural and takes plural verb. Okay, just like we say India has won the toss and elected to ball first. That is totally wrong because India is denoting Team India, not the people of citizen, not the people of country. It's only denoting 11 teams which they are playing. So it denotes team. So whenever a place denotes team, it becomes plural and takes plural verb. What is in the note? Let's see. In this condition, we use definite article just before the name of place. Means whenever a place denotes a team, okay, whenever a place denotes a team, it becomes plural and takes plural verb, and we have to use a definite article before the name of place. Okay, I think that is clear, and that will become more clear when we will see the example. So example is India is playing first in this match. India is playing first in this match. Here India, the word India here is used for a team, a particular team that is playing a match, not the whole citizen of the country of the India. So here it is denoting team. So we have learned that whenever a place denotes a team, it becomes plural, but here we have used is, so it will not here, it will be not here is, it will be are. Means is will replace with are. And we have also seen that whenever a place denotes team, definite article is needed just before the name of place. So we will also use an definite article, and definite article is the, so the correct sentence will be the India are playing first in this match. Okay, that is the correct sentence, that is the correct one. Now number 2, that is South Africa. South Africa has won the toss and elected to ball first. Once again here, South Africa is a name of place, and South Africa has been used to show the team, the South African teams that is playing cricket. Okay, that only 11 players. So here South Africa is used as a team denoting place. So in this case, whenever a place denotes team, it becomes plural and takes plural verb, and also we use a definite article before the name of place. So the correct sentence will be the South Africa have won the toss and elected to ball first. Is it clear? Now third example is Rajasthan Royals are batting first. Rajasthan Royals is a team in IPL cricket. So Rajasthan Royals is a word that denotes a team. So in this case it becomes plural. So plural verb here it is used. Plural verb are used here, but definite article is not used. In this condition definite article is used, but we have not used definite article. So the correct sentence will be the Rajasthan Royals are batting first. So this is the first part of my noun English grammar video. Next video will be uploaded soon, very soon. So please, if you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel. That's all. Thank you.